Superman.
Miss Lane.
I've had just the best time doing it all, and there were moments where I saw that I could start to feel the weight or feel the pressure or shake in my boots, but each moment was just before a little bit of uncertainty, right before we started production or pre-production, right before we started shooting. The first time I had my first scene with Nick, who I had never worked with before. Rachel and I had worked together at the screen test, so I was,
over me by this. I was the new kid on the block being invited into this already established family and this expectation that you're not an when you show up on set and make that very clear.
At every stage, there were all of these wonderful people who had come together to make the movie, who you just knew were rooting for you to do your best, and who were excited about the work that we were bringing, and were bringing their best work. And so it just felt like you couldn't lose, you couldn't go wrong. At least that's how I felt, and especially once I got to know Nick, obviously, and got past all the stuff that happened.
I think you said once to me that expectation is opportunity, and I thought that summed it up really well, because I would be overwhelmed by the expectation but you managed to switch it into viewing that as an opportunity, and I thought that was a really smart headspace to be in.
Thanks. You remember a lot more of what I said than I remember.
I write it down.